Word on the street, 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 word on the street.
Hey, Paul Beasley, good morning.
Good morning, Babs. Want to introduce you to someone who's in a really great, start off the morning great new mood. I get the feeling that this individual does not need coffee, but I could be wrong.
Hey, how are you?
Say good morning to Sparks. We're at the Wishy Washy Laundry
Good morning.
in West
Good
River
morning.
at Norton and George Street.
Correct. Yes.
So
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I like your glasses.
Thank you. What time do laundromats open?
I hear you.
what time's the laundromat open? No, it's early.
7, and then we close at 9.
Okay.
Yes, and I charge $5 each load, no matter what size.
Do you actually
Oh.
do the laundry for people?
Yes.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a laundromat where it's not self-serve.
No, it is self-serve, but if you want work, excuse me. I'm on.
We're good. We're good.
Yes.
So if I want to do my laundry, do I come in and put it in the machine myself, or do I have
Yes.
Sparks do?
Right.
But you're helping someone right here, your phone laundry.
Right.
So tell me about that.
Right.
So some people pay you extra to do it? Is that
Yes. Excuse me.
we're good?
You got to go outside. I'm doing an interview. Go outside, please. It's embarrassing.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
don't want to film.
Well, okay, I'll just keep it on you, Sparks. Okay. All right. So, do you own the place? You manage the place?
No, Michael and Lucy are the Chinese,
Uh-huh.
and they gave me a chance, and I actually worked from 7 to 9, but I helped them out. I'm in an interview.
He's amazing. I know.
I can tell he's amazing. That's why I'm talking to him.
So
So do you work how many hours a day?
every day,
From like 7 in the morning till 9 at night? Wait, so you work 14 hours? Really?
every day, yes.
How many breaks?
Well, I'm here by myself, so I'm my own boss. So if something happens, I just call them up. But I'll go out in front, hang on my people, and just chill out. But if I'm not working for the people, I just tend them and I let them do their thing. Because you want nobody talking over you, right? You know?
Right, so you don't want anyone, even if it's a nice person like Sparks, breathing down your neck, looking at what your shirts are when you put them in the.
Correct. And sometimes if you're busy, want to go get some ice cream or go shopping or to church, people drop it off and put them in the dryers for them. Because you don't have time to come back.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to break your lunch either, or whatever you're doing, you know?
But they also got to trust you.
Yes, they
You're not going to go through the pockets.
No. There's cameras everywhere. That's not my style anyways. Honestly, it's a long way. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
It really does.
Now you folding someone's clothes now.
Yes,
So is that an extra service? Like if I pay Sparks $5 extra, I'll fold my laundry?
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
How many people do that?
Just me.
No, how many people ask you to do it?
I picked up a lot of, I have like 15 clients so far.
Really, a day?
Wow.
It was
A day or a week?
maybe like say 3 or 4 times a day. Saturday and Sundays are my busiest days.
How many days a week do you work?
Every day.
Wait, so you work 7 days a week,
Yes,
14
correct.
hours a day?
Yes.
So this is your whole life?
Well, I started this. I'm getting ready to go back to go do shows. I do shows in Europe. I got picked up for RuPaul's Drag Race.
All right.
So hopefully, you see me on TV.
So you do drag shows?
Yes, but I do female illusionists.
What's that, like ALL or ILL?
Like he can become me.
Excuse me.
I'm
One
sorry.
sec. I know.
I'm your manager. Him and 2% right now.
All right, so is it illusionist or illusionist? Like illusion, like a magic show, or illusion like you?
You see a girl, you think it's a girl. Drag queen is drag queen where you can do characters, wear types of outfits that I have.
So you're not a drag queen, you're an illusionist.
Yes.
How do you spell illusionist, the first letter?
Illusionist?
Yeah, is it ILL or ALL? ILL.
Yes.
So what's your name when you perform?
But it actually is Ms. Sparkles. MIZZ and it sparkles. And then when I do stage, sparks.
Sparks.
Yes.
And I notice you wear sparkles every day on your eyes,
Sometimes.
or is that just from the last night or something?
Well, I did have fun last night. Yes, I
Excuse
did.
me?
I did have fun. I did a show last night.
Oh yeah, where was it?
It was in Fairfield.
Mhm.
Private party.
Private party. What was the show involved? Like you just perform as a character, or a bunch of characters, Miss Sparks a
No.
character?
It was a fetish party.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh.
Okay. And then
But
now
it
you,
was fun.
well, what time do you get to bed?
About 4 in the morning.
Oh
You
my
got to bed at 4 in
God.
the morning.
Yeah, and I've connected at 7.
So how many hours of sleep?
It was literally like an hour.
Can you really do that?
Mhm.
And you can work 14 hours?
Yeah.
That's kind of It's kind of rough.
Well, I do it now.
You guys positive attitude though. You don't look like someone just said 1 hour. Why is that? What keeps you going? That gets you like, and how do you do that?
Let's see here. Bottled water, green tea, salad. Actually, the other thing that Naomi Campbell uses is like a bottle of leaves or whatever have you that are from the island. And if you actually drink it, because you look at the skin, people don't use earthy stuff no more.
It's true.
I do.
I
They
do
really
that.
are.
I do.
They really are. I love earthy stuff.
Now, what were you just folding? What kind of garment is that?
When I'm dead,
What kind of garment is that?
While you're having your interview.
I know I'm talking. But I'll be right there. Yes.
What kind of
It was
clothes?
shirt.
It was a shirt. And you're folding. What color is that? I'm colorblind.
Black and white.
Yes, but it's like a snow type shirt.
A snow type shirt.
They look like good, fuzzy.
Mm-hmm. And you're folding it for one of your clients. You get
Yes.
several. How much they pay you extra to do that for you?
Oh, well, this is $10 because there's actually two of them.
Okay. And also, so you're the manager of the laundromat?
But you can say that. You can say that.
Well, what would you say? Like, what would you call your job? Because if you're the only person here, you're in charge, right?
Yes.
So just you staff the laundry mat all day.
Yep. Open place.
What's it like all day? Are people in all day doing their laundry?
Well, it's nice. Sometimes people come with their drama. But the last 2 weeks, I wasn't a laundry tenant. I was security, therapist, whatever have you. Like, see what you're doing and what you're doing. Even if I was drunk or high, I know how to control myself. My parents raised me the right way, not to act ignorant or stupid. And it's been a headache, a big, big headache. People drop bottles, arguing inside here.
Are you talking about people bring drama in here
Correct.
because they're hired? So how do you deal with the drama?
Well, I talked to my boss, and he told me anybody that acts up or what have you, she's just gonna send pictures to me in the department.
How do you get the pictures up there?
All the cameras.
And so tell me about an example of an incident with drama like yesterday.
Well, the other day, a guy was drinking and literally belligerent.
Like what do you say?
He was saying a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
Like example.
excuse me. That's it. I'm doing an interview. Please.
He's speaking on what happened to me. though.
No,
Yeah.
please. You come over here, please.
Okay,
That's
we'll come over here.
No,
Oh, we're good. We'll be back. We'll be back.
No, it's not. I'm thinking-
We're talking about something the other day. Oh, we could go right here. We're good. Okay.
Sorry about that. That's
No
really-
worries.
really-
Yeah, I know. I can tell. Yeah. So someday the guy came belligerent. What time of day was it?
It was early, like 9:30.
In the morning?
For Camp Chakras.
I'm sorry, he did what?
DJ does the Camp Chakras.
Kemchaka?
This is vodka.
He's drank some vodka. What's it called? Kemchaka?
Yes.
How do you spell that? KEM?
I believe so.
Okay. So he had the cheap vodka. It was 9:30 in the morning.
Right.
And what did he do?
It's fine now. So we can go there.
Okay. So this man came in at 9:30, not this woman over here. And he was drinking some cheap vodka, and you were minding the store here.
Right. Why would you mess this guy's phone?
So what happened? What did the guy say to you when he was belligerent?
He didn't say not really too much to me, but he just wanted to argue and fight, you know? Fight so much.
Okay.
But you also,
So he wanted to argue and fight.
it's just because he said he was going through an issue and, you know, people have their lives and stuff. But this help for that.
But he said he was belligerent with you and trying to do your job.
Those are everybody.
So what did you do?
I look like,
Did he leave the facility?
because sometimes if you don't walk away, you'll get into
Mhm.
the situation.
Mhm.
You know? So, and the next day he came arguing with everybody. And then the night before, he was saying, you did this, you did that, and this, remember.
So how do you get him out of the place so people could do their laundry?
Well, my boss got money.
Oh, your boss was here.
No, I had called her.
And what'd she do?
And I guess he called the police.
And the police came. How'd you feel about that? You know, it's like just be able to do your job, or your job involves dealing with trauma.
But it does. A lot of drama.
So like what I'd like to do is I'd like to contrast you folding the shirt this morning and being at the fetish party last night. Like what's one action at the fetish party? Was it like a dance, an imitation of an individual? What was like, what's involved in the routine?
But we had 4 people there.
Mhm.
They wanted Madonna.
So one was Madonna. Who were you?
Tyra.
Tyra, like Tyra Banks?
Yes. Yes.
So you were dressed as
I'll
Tyra.
show you on my Facebook.
Excellent. So when you were Tyra Banks, what'd you do?
Just dance.
What
Just
song?
dance. But this was not really a song. More like a poem type thing.
But there's not music playing?
There is, but it's not like a music video.
And it was on a pole. You,
Yeah.
you bring a pole?
It was a nice
You
poem.
bring a pole? Where was it? Someone's house, you said? Or
Yeah.
you
I
filmed
was
it?
hoping for the pole didn't fall down.
Did it?
No, not
All
really.
right. So it was pole last night, folding this morning.
Yes.
And tell me how you got into this. Where'd you grow up?
I'm actually from Fairfield, but Fairfield and White Plains.
I grew up in my place.
But I was born in Jamaica. I came when I was 4.
Uh-huh.
Came to New Haven. New Haven got a little bad with shooting, so my parents lifted to Fairfield.
What year was that?
I was 84.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 84. So
So you grew up in Fairfield?
I love it.
And what brought you back here in New Haven to be working here?
Well, situations in life.
Mhm.
And my grandpa actually lived down the street as when I was in George Street, right across from the hospital.
Mhm.
He had half hours. So we always coming here, but
So are you staying with the grandfather?
no, I'm saying
I'm sorry. So you're living in New Haven?
yes,
You're staying with
a friend.
a friend?
Yes, my grandpa.
Okay.
Yes.
Your girlfriend.
Mhm.
And what else should we, Babs, do you have any questions from Ms.
Yes, he's
Sparks?
so quiet.
Yeah, Babs been quite usually I would think Babs would have like a million questions. about
I'm just fascinated. I'm fascinated by just listening to you and
Thank you.
talk about the parties and stuff. So so you've been in New Haven how long?
About 7, 8 years.
And then originally in the 80s.
Yes, about 2 or 3 years. Yes.
Mhm. I guess I forgot to say what's the word on the street today. The segment's called The Word on the Street. What's the word on the street?
The word on the street today
Good
is
life.
friendliness and happiness.
Friendliness and happiness.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Okay, okay. What's the word on the street this morning?
Friendliness and happiness. That's it.
Okay,
Oh, actually, and be safe.
be safe.
Be safe. And God bless.
And
So
laundry.
now,
Elijah,
do you feel safe out in these streets? Do you feel safe? Because the world has changed a bit.
Sometimes not really.
Okay.
Not really. But you see what happened inside here. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense and mess. And I'm far from saying I'm safe. But I know how to act.
Mhm.
And that's the main key. When you go somewhere, you respect those places, even when you're under the influence of whatever, help you clean up, do what you gotta do, put your part in, support, and go home. You know? I'm feeling those glasses.
Thank you.
I love your glasses too, Babs.
Thank you.
She has a pretty smile.
Yeah, she has a great
You
smile.
have a great
Goes from-
smile.
Goes from her
Thank
heart.
you. Thank
So what
you.
else, like, what are you gonna do the rest of today?
Hopefully get some more work. I have a project to do at like 4 o'clock, which is I think somebody's kitchen or living room. I do side jobs.
What kind of side job?
See, cleaning to me is very therapeutic.
So you clean people's stuff on the side.
Yes, to me.
So who's gonna run the laundromat when you're there?
Well, sometimes I call my bosses to let them know that I'm leaving, just to keep an eye on the cameras. But it'll be okay. Because I'm not too long.
And do they pay you a regular salary here, or is it just from folding?
Every 2 days I get something.
Mhm.
That's between me and them.
Okay, okay. So basically, you're here every day, and if people pay you an extra, what was it, $10, you'll fold their laundry and watch it. So they
Right,
can go do
it's
stuff.
$5 each load, so depending on each load, yes.
Oh, they pay you, but then they also have to put the coins in, right?
So the thing is, they put the coins in, pay for the stuff, dry, and then I fold it for them for
Mhm.
$5.
Gotcha. I thought you said 10.
Well, his was 10
Why is that?
because it was 2 loads.
Oh,
Yeah,
$5 a
each
load.
load.
So you're basically trying to make ends meet. Last night you danced at the 4 in the morning with the pole dancing with Tyra Banks. In the morning here, you're folding this guy's laundry for $10. 4 o'clock today, you're going out to do what in someone's kitchen?
I'll clean the kitchen.
They're going by clean, like deep clean.
Yes.
They have like once in a while
Something
something.
really needs to be done. See, I'm a clean person all the way.
Well, kitchens seem to be the place where stuff really gets gunky, right? I mean, you get the
Yeah.
most to clean out.
Yeah.
Like how
In-
often do
in
you
the
clean a
room.
kitchen? Oh,
My mom was that person. We could not eat in our bedrooms or the living room. If there wasn't a table, you're not eating.
all
She did
right.
not play that. No. But I want you to look at my Facebook.
What's the Facebook page called?
It's Sparks Kurt Mason or Kurt Sparks Bank.
So afterwards, well, look, after we're done with the interview, I'll get your info down. We'll put something in the Independent, which is the news site, and we'll have the interview here.
Correct.
Babs, any other questions for Kurt, Ms. Sparks?
No, I enjoyed this very much. Thank you for spending some time with us this morning.
Thank you. And no problem. Anything like this, I'll give my time.
All right, Babs.
Especially for you, Miss Thing.
Well, this is Paul and Ms. Sparks from the Wishy Washy Laundry at Norton and George. Say Babs and love Babs,
Thanks,
love
Paul.
talking WNHHFM New Haven's home
you.
for community radio.
Oh, I think, you know what? She's one of the nicest people we've done. I liked her very much.